Hey everyone, it's me. I am back. Happy International Wheelchair Day. This is actually the second time I shot this video. Silly me. I deleted my first one. Well, anyway. Well, again, like I said, happy International Wheelchair Day. A little secret, I'm a little bit late. International Wheelchair Day is actually March the 1st. But I am always fashionably late and love to make a statement. So I'm gonna do that. Well, let's get started in our little celebration. This is gonna be a quick video, just going over a little bit of the history of the day and what we should be doing on the day. All right. So if you're new here, my name is Carla. I'm a YouTube disabilities educator and influencer. Okay, a little bit of history. International Wheelchair Day began in 2008 by an individual in a wheelchair named Steve Wilkinson. He stated on his website that he noticed that there was no day recognized to celebrate wheelchairs, so he coined the day, and it has taken off in many countries, including USA, Great Britain, Nepal, and several other countries within Africa, Europe, Australia, and so many more. So this is definitely an international thing, and I am so proud as a wheelchair user to be able to celebrate this day. And again, as I said, I'm often fashionably late, so I feel like maybe I'm a little bit late celebrating this day, but nonetheless, here we are. Yippee! So let's get started. I'm going to give 3 and an honorable mention. In no particular order, let's start. The first aim or goal for the day is to acknowledge the positivities of your wheelchair. So let's say for me in my wheelchair, the positives are endless. My wheelchair has allowed me to be who I am, the daughter, cousin, friend, and so much more. Love interest and beyond. I've done it in this chair, so it's definitely a representation of freedom and life for me. And if you hadn't noticed, I've been giving little subtle hints of freedom. My dress, the colors are light and airy, free like a bird. Colors representing also the sky or even the sea. That you can be as free as you want to be on. So definitely a subtle nod to the freedom and liberation this chair has afforded to me. Second goal or aim for International Wheelchair Day is to honor or give that homage to those wonderful individuals that make these wheelchairs possible. Let's talk about a couple of examples. The technicians, what I call the guardian angels, the lifesavers that fix these wheelchairs when they don't work, break down, or just fail. Also, the manufacturers of the wheelchair and the engineers and other ingenious individuals behind the scenes to make these wheelchairs possible. Electric, or what's called a power wheelchair, and also the push or manual wheelchairs. They all have an engineering team that make these things do what they do, run how they run, and they definitely deserve to be celebrated. And there are so many other individuals that help make these wheelchairs possible. It's impossible to list them all, but you know who you are, and thank you so much. Thank you for your support and your dedication. Third goal in celebrating International Wheelchair Day is to really remember and spread the word that there are people that are not able to have access to a wheelchair that really need one. To again acknowledge these people, spread the word, and be appreciative of whatever you got, meaning whatever wheelchair you got. And I'm definitely going to put some links below. There are a few companies that have websites and social media pages that are dedicated to helping those that are not able to get a wheelchair to getting them a wheelchair. So kudos, bravo to these organizations, and their information will be listed below, but one company in particular is just called wheelchairfoundation.org. And yeah, you can look that company up and see if there's any way you can help those a little less fortunate that are able to get a wheelchair. All right, and I just would like to give an honorable mention to the reason for celebrating International Wheelchair Day is to definitely start the conversation about wheelchairs. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, the neutral, the everything. We definitely need to be talking about wheelchairs, improving on wheelchairs, improving how they're perceived in the communities, elevating the stereotypes and I don't want to say status symbols, but just changing the narrative around a wheelchair. Again, for me and many people I know that use a wheelchair, it's a tool of liberation, not confinement or imprisonment. So please let that sink in, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm definitely going to be doing another video more in depth on wheelchairs. You know I love history, or if you don't know, now you know. I love history and kind of bringing things full circle. Alright, well, if you like this topic, please give me a like and please comment below. How do you feel about your wheelchair? How do you celebrate International Wheelchair Day? Have you ever heard of it? I've never heard of this. And if you want to talk more about this, give me some comments and hit that subscribe button so you'll be up to date on new videos and help grow this channel. Thank you so much for viewing. I appreciate you so much. You're so courageous and brave. Keep doing what you're doing. Carpe diem the best way you can. Goodbye.